Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I am Yin. I listen to comebacks, debut songs, and songs I never heard of. But with all your requests and suggestions, I do check them out with you all for the first time. So we're listening to a fairly new group. Their name is Billie, and I remember their comeback song was very unique and very unexpected. So I am looking forward to seeing what else they have in store for us. I also listened to their winter song, which was also very cute and magical. So I don't know where this song will take us, but the name of the song is very interesting. I hope I'm saying it correctly. It is Gingamingayo, The Strange World. I don't really know. It seems like we are going to be in another magical place with Billie. So let's check out their newest song right now. Last time I checked, they had at least 10 million views. Very impressive. So Gingamingayo. I guess I should say it faster. Gingamingayo. Let's enjoy this strange world with them right now.
무슨 상황 Hey don't play 찾아낸 Billie 나가 기도해 기준은 뭐 내가 오라 질렸다고 그렇다면 질렸나가 찾으러 가 Come catch me now yeah 겁이 나서도 멈췄다 말하면 왜 이리 참았어 언니 다 틀린 맞춘데 똑같은 표정 상당히 묘미인지 그게 더 맞다면 난 두근거려 내가 그려왔던 거 꿈이 없다면 종일 좀 자는 게 낫지 Aren't you? Welcome to the strange
interesting that some of the MVs look like a movie, right, with all of the, I guess, casts and just credits at the end. But this song was very strange. Even saying the word strangey in this song is very strange, but it is definitely a wacky place, and I can see why people really like it, but I might also understand why people might think it's a little overboard. However, wherever you're at, whether you really like it, meh, or in between, I'm going to share some things that I thought was really cool and creative. Some were like a question mark, just like the end, and also, great things about this MV as well. Like I said, very fun and different from their debut song, even though it was still magical, but it's not as dark. In fact, it's quite bubbly and lots of surprises. So let's go back to the beginning to talk more about it. It's very interesting because we start off with, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. So I don't really get that. It's a little too deep for me, but we see each of the members with a card, and I was like, ooh, a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Not quite. It's, I don't know, maybe an invitation of some sort. And we noticed that they were all from different parts of a school or setting, and they kind of sneak into this magical world through a box, through a locker, or just simply teleporting through the TV wherever they were at. And then we teleport here. This place is beautiful. I love the vibrant colors. It's just super fun. And we also see them in very wacky, unique outfits as well. So it's definitely in a wacky world. She wakes up, I guess, and others are like, where am I going through? Where did I come from? How did I like slip into this place? And they all met up in this, I guess, central area. There is a little, I guess, typewriter with a message on it, but it seemed like it just said Billie the whole time. But anyways, lots of funny little moments, like here she's coming out from a suitcase, or I guess, I don't know, something very secure. As you can see, there's a locker combination, but I just thought that was very fun, and everyone is just coming out from all parts of this interesting building, and so this building is also very unique. The choreo, though, such as here, is super fun. A lot of movements going on that might be too hard for me. There was some even like leg pushing up from the ground that one gal did. You definitely need some protection around the legs, but they did a great job. Very fun. And when I first heard this song, from the beginning of the song, this is my first time listening to it at all, but from the beginning of them singing, it gave me a little bit of a Itzy, Girls' Generation, and even Red Velvet vibe to it, where there's a lot of rapping and talking in the beginning of the song, and something super catchy in the middle for the chorus. So this might not be a sing-along song, unless you can, get the rapping part, but that's what I felt like. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that style, but I do see that in multiple artists and groups and companies who do that, and it's very successful, as you can see, with so many views too. So they have decided to do that for this MV for their comeback. And so there's just a lot of wandering, exploring in this area, and they have this very vibrant orangey color, which I think is really cool and fiery for them, but there's also like lots of dark parts as well. I really like her rapping, nice and low. I like lower ranges, if you didn't notice, and it's just very powerful. I really, really like that. I'm glad she had a lot of time to rap, as well as some other rappers in this group. I think two more, who has a slightly higher range, I guess, but it's just very powerful, and it just really packs a punch there. The other vocalists, though, I think they were able to share it more or less decently, as there are a lot of members, so it's hard to have it balanced, but I hope their other songs, right, those girls who didn't sing as much, will be able to sing more in their other titles or track songs. So I don't really get what's going on. There was a lot of mics and speakers, right, so it is a very strange world. Even some of their choreography is very strange and wacky, which suits perfectly for this. And so I'm really curious to see what the song is about by reading the English translations. As we can see, there's a lot of animation too, a creepy huge baseball, them just scaring each other out. They're just popping everywhere in space, and just a lot of choreo in between as well, which makes it extra fun. But yeah, it seems like they were actually all sleeping and it was all a dream. But was it really a dream, right? That is always the question. And last time they were all asleep, but they were actually in another world. So they seem to be very magical beings, Billie. And in the end, we see the typewriter and this really creepy bunny. Sorry, I'm not gonna really show you. That bunny may sound cute, but I don't do well with eyes like watching. And there were also some portraits like following them as they ran away. So maybe something about seeing, looking. I don't know what is Gingamingayo, but it is very wacky indeed. And so, yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. As I said, this was very fun, energetic. I love their facial expressions, and it's just something new and refreshing. And I'm glad Billie can pull it off too. So, yeah, tell me about them. What did you think of this MV? Did you have some interpretation of your own? Right, there's some light and dark. There's maybe something with sounds and people watching, a lot of magic going on. So I would love to hear from your perspective as well. So yeah, thank you for watching this with me. Continue to support Billie. I'm really curious to see what other strange things they have in their own world, and enjoy Gingamingayo many, many more times. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you another time.